Good morning and welcome. My name is Anna from Shift Your Gaze, and I just finished teaching a yoga class, and my yoga class today focused on judging and judging groups. I really, hold on, sorry, something came up. I really had a week this week that there were lots of opportunities to walk the walk, let's put it that way. I was both at work and in my social life. I was in a space with a group of people multiple times this week that were really adverse. They were in this adversary type of energy, really trying to prove their point and kind of negative and also kind of not listening. And I found myself trying to prove my point and to really get into it with them. And then at some point, I found myself withdrawing. I just kind of closed down, was like, you know what? I just am not going to talk to them. I'm going to stay away from that group. I'm not going to go out with them again. And I realized that that was just closing me off, that I was closing my heart down, my heart space down. I was closing myself off from, one, learning from this experience, and two, from really stepping into that space of living from a space of love and joy. So as I was in amidst all of this kind of crazy energy, I would call it a struggle, right? And I wanted to prove my point, and the other person wanted to prove their point, or the other group wanted to prove their point. I decided to just step into love, and I took a big deep breath and really grounded myself first, and then just began to send love out to that person and to that group. And instead of being attached to my beliefs and my outcome, I didn't compromise my values or my beliefs, but I stepped out of the struggle in trying to prove my beliefs and my values. And I just sent them love and peace and joy. And I allowed myself to see and just opened my heart space to receive that as well. And what I found was that in that space, I was able to find peace, and I no longer was starting to feel the tension in my neck and my shoulders and having to prove my point. I was just able to allow them to be and accept them for who they are and accept myself for who I am. And I wasn't attached to the outcome, and I just allowed kind of like God to do his work. And what happened in both situations was I was able to just kind of observe and not engage and not get caught up in the argument, but got to almost see it from a space of beauty and from love. And at this point, when we do that, we really are being focused and calm and strong in our beliefs, but yet not allowing anger and frustration and judgment to take over, and to really just send that person love and light. So I wanted to share that today because it was something that I shared in my yoga class today, and we actually did a beautiful process. And it was, I believe, everybody did really well, it seemed. And if you're interested, you can always reach out to me. But I always feel like our heart space is really important. And Proverbs does say, I'm going to read it because I always mess it up, but it says, above all else, guard your heart from everything, for everything you do flows from it. And it's Proverbs 4:23. So if you think about when you're angry and frustrated and judging other people, and you're closing your heart off, and you feel that wall going up, and you feel yourself contract, that's you're blocking your heart from flowing. You're blocking yourself from receiving love and joy and peace. Excuse me. So anyway, have a beautiful day. Thank you. Blessings to you all. Bye.